Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel where we talk all things life, food, family, and fun. Today you'll notice I'm not wearing any makeup.
How did what?
I never even go outside to get the mail without wearing makeup. So, how about we do the first time ever to the whole world? Okay. Today we are trying out Flower Beauty's Light Illusion Foundation. I have mine in L4, which is, I believe, warm beige. Yes, L4 warm beige. And I think these kind of run on the light side because this is the fourth shade down from the lightest, and it's still pretty light. So I think these run pretty light. But I found this at Ulta. Ulta is now carrying Flower Beauty, and I only found it at one of my Ultas. The other one isn't carrying it yet. And I checked at Walmart and it's not there anymore either. So you may have to look around for this. It does come with a pump, which is really nice. And it's supposed to be a kind of illuminating, dewy foundation, which is not my favorite normally, but it isn't summer yet, so we're gonna try this out. This is also not the first time I've tried it. This is the third time I've tried it. So I think I already know what I think, but we're gonna put it on and test it throughout the day. Okay, so if you're interested, keep watching. And stick around to the end because I've got a bonus review for you on a second foundation. 2 for 1 today, ladies. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be using a Real Techniques sponge to apply. So it's not super runny or anything, which is good. This is definitely a good color match. I do think it oxidizes on me a little bit, but everything except double wear does that. So I didn't have anything on my face beforehand, obviously just the eye makeup. And if anybody is interested in seeing, I have a hack for doing shadow that is glittery, but isn't a loose glitter, doesn't get everywhere. It's just a hack, and it's my favorite way. It's the only way I actually use glitter shadows. So, and it's not the way that the product was intended to be used. So if anyone is interested in finding out how I do this, leave me a comment below. Say, yes, I want to know how you do the glitter shadow hack. And it's so easy and so simple. The only thing that stinks is that I think it may be being discontinued because if you use it the way it's intended to be used, it actually doesn't work very well. But if you use it the way I use it, it's awesome and so easy. But you can still get it on Amazon and stuff. So if you want to see the hack, let me know and I will do it in a future video. Okay, so this is pretty light medium coverage, I would say. It's not covering all of like age spots and stuff and freckles. I can still see blue veins coming through under my eyes, which nothing covers that, even Shape Tape, unless I put a super thick layer on and then that just looks ridiculous. But I'm not gonna go in with another layer. I think that's enough. Because I do like my natural skin to come through a little bit. I'm not huge on making it really, really thick. So that's what it looks like. It looks good. It's definitely dewy. I'm definitely gonna have to set this with powder because I'm combo oily in the T-zone. And so I'm gonna set this, I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup, and then we'll come back and chat. So we're gonna go throughout the day, see if this holds up a little bit better with the Rimmel Stay Matte. I mean, it looks beautiful right now. I really like it. It looks like skin. It doesn't look cakey. It's not settling into lines or anything. So it looks good. So we're gonna go throughout the day and see how this holds up. Okay, I'm in Starbucks. I don't know if this is the best lighting at all, but it's been almost 3 hours, and so far, it looks pretty good. Thumbs up. Okay, it's 1:13, and I'm in my car now, and it's been on for 5 hours, and I do not like it at all. But I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna go zoom in here. Like, it is breaking up so bad. It's patchy, like look at all that. Ooh, and it's oily and shiny and getting all in everywhere, and you know, that was just like way too up and personal, but you can't see it unless you get up close on a camera. But in real life, I can look in my rearview mirror, which is, you know, the ultimate test of ew. But it's showing every pore, every line, every wrinkle, every bit of texture, and it's not for me. Okay, so we are testing out a new foundation. It's actually 2 o'clock in the afternoon because I tested out a different foundation this morning, and within 5 hours, I couldn't stand it anymore. I had to take it off. So I was at Sephora and I picked up the Milk Makeup Blur Liquid sample. Just did a little sample here. This is in light. This is the 3rd shade down from the top. I believe there's Fair and Ivory that are lighter than this one. But I got a sample of this. We're gonna try it out, put it on my face, and see how it lasts. We will see if this works better than the one I did this morning. The one I did this morning was the Flower Illusion, which I already did a review on. No. Let's just go with no on that. Boo! I'm not wearing any primer, but if I could find one that covered up all this blueness that's all over it. It's like my skin is so thin or see-through that you can see every blue vein in my face. So try and match that one. Do you have a blue foundation like for Smurfs? That'd be good. All right, let's try this out. Like a good color. Let me turn the lights down. I feel like the light in here is just turn it down just a bit. You can see a little bit better that way. A little bit goes a long way. Really good coverage. Does not seem to be doing much for texture. This is supposed to be a blurring foundation that blurs out every one of your imperfections. I mean, if it's gonna say blur, I wanna look diffused. I don't think it did that. Okay, it's all on, and I gotta say, I'm not really impressed with this one, even from the get-go. It's very dry looking, which I know it's matte, it's supposed to be matte, but very dry looking on me. It looks heavy, it looks textury, which I'm really surprised at because it's called a blur foundation, which I was hoping was gonna blur out some of that texture, but I don't think you can see it on camera very well. I think that it doesn't really pick up on camera, but it is pretty textury and dry. Look at that flakes on me. It doesn't look awful. It's a little bit blurred, but it's just not my favorite. So I'm gonna leave it on, and we're gonna see if maybe after an hour or so it kind of warms up to my skin, because I did just take off all my makeup before and kind of strip all of that. I did put moisturizer on, but sometimes, you know, that just, your skin needs to warm up a bit. So especially with these matte foundations. So we're gonna try and leave it on, and we will check in a couple times throughout the rest of the afternoon and see how it's looking. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, it's been on for 3 hours. I'm out in my front yard, so hope it's not too noisy, but I'm trying to get some natural lighting. Actually, it's not that bad. It stayed matte, and it has warmed up to my skin just a little bit, and I kind of am enjoying it. So we'll check back in a few more hours. Okay, it's 8 o'clock in the evening. I'm in my bathroom trying to get some good lighting here so that you can see my skin. I have not touched it up, and I am pretty shiny. So for a matte foundation, I put this on at 2. It's now 8. It's been on for 6 hours, and it's pretty shiny. I don't mind it. It's definitely not dry anymore like when I first put it on, but it's really, really shiny. So this is definitely not going to replace my Estee Lauder Double Wear, but I'm glad I just got the sample and didn't try it out. So there's that. Okay. So I think I'm going to end this video right here. We're going to go with no on this. So thank you for watching. If you have a foundation that you would like me to try, I do have Combo Skin that's textured. So if you have a good one for that, leave me a comment below and I will check it out. And otherwise, I hope you're having a great day. Please subscribe to my channel. That's that red button down below. And also hit the bell that comes up next to it so you're notified of all future videos, which are every Tuesday and Thursday. And until next time, I hope you're having a great day, ladies. Stay inspired, and I will see you in the next video. See you, ladies.